bow. You have Ariel's bow.
Yes, I do.
I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty.
Isran, I sort of promised Serana I'd help her deal with her dad, so we're gonna need your help.
Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind? Her own family?
Oh, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Is it?
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawnguard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day. For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawnguard! Kill the abominations! This is it!
Between the eyes for me!
You've not found one more!
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar. Keep your eyes open.
Right, Serana. Despite what I told Isran, are you okay helping to kill your dad? It's patricide after all.
I don't think you can ever be ready to kill your parent. I'm doing my best to not think of him as my father anymore.
Well, I suppose whatever helps.
I hope so.
Right, Serana. It's been great working with you, okay? But I usually work with the Lydia. Okay? So, no offense, but I would prefer to have her watching my back, going in to the castle to go and kill your dad.
I disagree. You can't get rid of me that easily.
I'm not going to get rid of you, am I? Great. Okay. Let's do it. Go and kill your dad. Oh, that must be one of your armoured trolls. Do you talk? No. Okay, Isran, what's your plan?
We're done with this when none of them are left standing. Let's go.
Yep.
Who's there? Where'd you come from? For the dog! Run this boss down.
We'll secure the castle. You just get to their master.
Okay. I'm gonna need a better bow. Ooh. Shiny.
I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch her.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've
Tell him we
become.
spoke to the person who
No.
made the prophecy in the
Because
first place.
unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you.
Family dramas.
Well, now that's done.
So, you got a castle now. Your dad's dead. You're certainly not going to be hanging around with me anymore. What are you going to do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawnguard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
Yeah. You've got a really high opinion of yourself. And I think I've already made it quite clear that you ain't coming.
Suit yourself.
So, the beast is destroyed. Not only that, but Ariel's bow is in safe hands.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him.
I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just...
Well, yeah, he's a vampire.
I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
That's unpleasant. Oh. And we joined together. Well, I suppose you died as you wanted to, fighting vampires, and we won, mate. We did win. We won. Two of these should be in bits. Hey Lydia, I didn't see you at the attack on that vampire castle. I'm glad to see that you made it out in one piece. That young chap who joined the same time as we did you see? he didn't make it. I know, it's nice, Dad, wasn't he? Look, Lydia, I'm sorry you didn't get to go on the mission to get Oriel's bow. That witch Serana just manipulated. I put her in the place because she was really nasty about all sorts of people. Yeah. Are you going to tell me what she said to you that upset you so much? I do trust you to fight your own battles, though, Lydia. But you've got my support. It matters to me. You're my friends. I've got to tell you about this elf that I met. Oh yeah. Even if he is a bit, well, mythical. I'll tell you what will cheer you up. Shall we go and see if we can find a job to do? Some vampire hunting or something.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
Oh, I didn't need those. Is there anything that Lydia and I can do to help? I might have to put those down. Gunther, is there anything that Lydia and I can do to help the Dawnguard while we're here?
I've learned of a possible monster, and while I do not know its exact whereabouts, I do have information suggesting someone who does. Pay a visit to the beast's last known contact. Do what you must to find where it's hiding now. Then root out the monster and destroy it.
Consider it done.
Take care of yourself.
Right, Lydia, let's go monster hunting.
Everyone, inside, now! Dragon!
I'm on it.
All my years, I've never seen such a thing. In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
What manner of magic is this?
Dragonborn magic. Right, we're going to have to split up. I really do. Okay, and start asking people. You start at this end, and I'll start at the other end, and we'll meet up in the middle, okay? I think that's going to be the best idea. So we'll meet up a bit later, okay? Hello. Roland? Hello.
A hearty welcome to Falkreath. All of Skyrim's true sons are welcome here.
Thank you. I'm actually looking for... You're not going to believe it. I'm looking for a vampire.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps this little bit of gold. will help jog your memory.
Well, we weren't the closest of friends. Here, take this. That letter's the last I've heard of him, and mentions where he is. Now please, leave me alone.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Ah, Lydia, there you are. Before you ask any more people, I've got the information, I've got the information that we need. Okay? I've been given this letter from the lumber worker, and it says, I don't know how to repay your kindness except perhaps to keep my distance so that I may not bring unwanted attention or harm to your doorstep. Should you need to get in touch with me, come to Stony Creek Cave. I think our next port of call is going to be Stony Creek Cave. What do you reckon? You're right, we have been here before, and yeah, it involves swimming.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Lydia, we know it's a cave, we've been here before. And we know what's inside. It's a vampire. That's what we're here for. Aha! I got here without having to swim. Ready to face the vampire. Yay! Wet. Well, it's a good cave. No wonder people come back to inhabit it. More than a little disappointing, wouldn't you say, Lydia? Well, I'm a bit disappointed. That wasn't much of an adventure, was it? Maybe we're getting a bit battle-hardened. What do you reckon? Maybe we'll take a break in the city. I think Windhale was quite close to here. What do you reckon, yeah? Come on. Hello, mate. Are you alright?
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Okay. What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
It's not that Redwater skooma, is it? Because you really want to stay clear of that. Besides which, I'm part of the Dawnguard now, and so I've got to stay on the right side of the law. And this doesn't seem very legal.
Ah, a snitch, eh?
Can't have you running to any guards now, can I? Come on, let's see what you're
You'll
made of.
regret starting this fight.
Thanks, Lydia, but I was sort of hoping to basically talk him round and explain that I wasn't actually going to tell anyone. It might be an idea if we hide the body. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to spot him there, at least for a while. There are wolves and bears, well, one less about, so that should deal with the body. Now, Lydia, it was a bit of an overreaction on your part. I mean, I know he's probably a moonshiner, actually, but I really don't think he deserved that. So wondering if this Dawnguard thing might have gone to your head a bit. I think a break in the city might actually be a bit of a good idea. Well, you have to admit that that's a bit of an overreaction, and you did forget why we were at the cave. No, that wasn't an overreaction, it was charging me. That was just quick reflexes. Will you stop charging us, you bears? I need someone to eat the body that Lydia made. Right, come on, Lydia. We'll go into the city, have a bit of a relax. Do not go starting any fights, alright?